I did the application as directed, and I drove my car and my wife drove her car for about a week. So by now you're probably saying, okay, great, it looks pretty good after a week. Okay, but it's supposed to last a couple years or more. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to be doing another follow-up video in about 6 months after driving these cars almost daily and see how it holds up without any additional treatment. Hey, welcome to my garage. My name is Jason. I enjoy doing videos from right here in my garage about car stuff, how-tos, DIY, product reviews, and more. And I mentioned product reviews. I've actually been reviewing car products since right around 1998, if I remember right. And one of the first products I reviewed was actually car polish products. A year or so ago, I saw people mentioning Armor Shield DIY ceramic coating, that they were using that on their cars, and the results seemed to be really interesting. So I wanted to give Armor Shield a shot. I did an unboxing overview application video almost a year ago using my Corvette, and I got great results. So then I did another video where I properly prepped and applied a single coat of Armor Shield to my daily driver Jeep Grand Cherokee as well as my wife's daily driver Buick Encore to see how it would hold up in real-world daily driver use. I promised a follow-up video after 6 months of driving those cars so we could see the real results. And this is it. You ready? Here we go. So here it is, my daily driver that I applied one single coat of Armor Shield nano ceramic coating to and drove it for 6 months. I have not washed this vehicle at all in the past 6 months, and I've driven it about 6,000 miles. And I just got back from a 1,000 mile round trip, and look at the front of my car. It is just pelted with bug guts and grossness and grime. So I'm really hoping that the Armor Shield really helps me out by making it super easy for all this bug guts and dirt and road grime to come off nice and easy. And here's how I'm going to do it. Nothing special. 2 buckets, a standard car wash sponge, standard car wash, and a hose. Nothing special like a pressure washer or any pre-treatment. I'm just going to wash it like a normal person would on a Sunday. So let's see how it did. Okay, I've let the car wash soap just kind of sit there on the bumper for about, I'd say about 5 minutes, just to kind of soak in and start to loosen up those really stubborn bug guts and road grime. And now I'm just going to rinse it off. That's a paint chip. That's a paint chip. That's a paint chip. Here we go. There's one it missed. Yeah, gross. Got that? That's good. I missed a couple. But again, overall, not bad considering that I'm just using regular soap. No bug and tar remover, no pressure washer, just car soap and a sponge and a little bit of time. And that's a paint chip too. Oh, that's not a paint chip. Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of the vehicle. Here's another problem area that I think we all face, at least here in the United States, the passenger side of the vehicle, because it is the side closest to the dirt on the side of the road, which tires throw up onto the side, and you can see I got a considerable amount of just complete crap here on the side. Looks like some bugs, looks like some mud, definitely looks like some tar. Again, I'm going to tackle it with just car soap and a sponge. No bug and tar remover, no pressure washer. Okay, so I have to shout over my neighbor's lawnmower, but as you can see, not too bad. And getting rid of the stuff on the side. I'm actually very, very impressed. I could never do this before with a coat of polish or wax that I've used in the past, but Armor Shield definitely helps. I think I need to do a rewash because there was so much stuff on this, I ran out of soap, so I used very, very little to clean this part. So let's stop right there and do a summary of the situation. 1 coat of Armor Shield, properly applied after proper prepping. I drove 6 months and well over 6,000 miles, with the last 1,000 miles covering the front with bugs. And for the first time since I applied that 1 coat of Armor Shield, I just washed it with regular car soap and a sponge, and it took the bugs and tar off with what I'd say is just a bit more effort than normal car washing, but nothing strenuous. Normally that level of bugs and tar that were smashed and baked onto the front for that amount of time would definitely require some bug and tar remover, pressure washer, and a lot of effort. So it looks like Armor Shield held up pretty good, right? Well, the best way to tell? Do a water test. Here it is, friends, the moment of truth. Can Armor Shield nano ceramic coating hold up to the water test that I performed 6 months ago after just cleaning it with normal car wash soap and a normal car wash sponge? Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. And keep in mind, this is just one coat of Armor Shield. You're really supposed to put 2 of them on, just to make sure that you didn't miss anything. And of course, just like last time, as soon as I finish washing it, it's gonna rain. Now we can't forget about my wife's car, which I also treated 6 months ago with 1 coat of Armor Shield, just like I did the Jeep. And she's driven it also 6 months. Now I did find out that she did actually have it washed, but it was by accident. It was when she had it in at the dealership and they gave it a complimentary car wash. So it has been washed once since then, and then the second time was just now. I washed it the exact same way. I just washed the Jeep, which is with regular car soap, a regular car sponge, and a regular hose and water. So let's do the water trick here. Not bad for 1 coat of Armor Shield. Next time, I'll do 2. But that probably won't be for quite a while. So as I said, it looks like it's going to rain, and that's all right, because with Armor Shield, I'm not too worried about it. These vehicles have been rained on dozens of times, it seems, in the past 6 months, not to mention the snow and ice that happened over the winter. And they still clean up really easy, and they look great. And here we go. This is 7 months, not 6, as I promised, but 7 months of real-world results of Avalon King's Armor Shield. Something I've been just extremely happy with. This ain't fake, folks. When you see the stuff on eBay and Amazon, you can tell that the images are doctored, but this is the real deal right here. Let's check out the wife's car. Similar situation. Sorry if the microphone is getting wet. After it got done raining, the sun came back out, and I did a light detail job on both cars, and they look incredible. By the way, the Jeep has over 80,000 miles, and the Buick has over 70,000 miles, and neither one has had any paint correction or buffing or polishing done on them, ever. Here's the finished product with just a little bit of detail work, cleaning up the wheels and the tires and the glass. Not a bad look for 1 coat of Armor Shield and just a basic wash and a little bit of detail. And actually, it rained again later on that night. So the following morning, when I was getting ready to go to work, I came out to my car and I grabbed my cell phone and took this clip. A few days later, it rained again, so once again, grabbed my cell phone so I could show you this. There it is, the honest 6-month, actually 7-month proof. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a straight shooter, and I wouldn't recommend junk, which is why I give out the $25 coupon code for Armor Shield so you can try it for yourself. Just hit the link below, enter Jason's Garage 25 at checkout, you'll get the instant discount. This stuff works, I love using it. For the money and the ease of use, I haven't been able to find anything else out there that can compete. Which brings me to this point. People have asked me a lot of questions about Armor Shield, which I like because that's why I do these videos, to inform, educate, and entertain when I can. Some people have noticed that there's a lot of products out there that look awfully similar to Armor Shield for only a few dollars. And they've wondered if Armor Shield is just the same stuff, just rebranded with the big fat price hike. I wanted to know myself, so I reached out to Armor Shield and I learned a few things. I was assured that it's not the same stuff, just rebranded. But it's very likely that the stuff that's out there are just knockoffs of Armor Shield, just like fake Air Jordans, fake Ray-Bans, fake perfume, fake Beats earbuds, or anything else that's a cheap copy. And once something like that is duplicated, hundreds of other companies will duplicate it as well. A copy of a copy of a copy in a race to the bottom to make the cheapest, inferior product that they can, and then they sell on price and not quality. You don't know the actual content quality of those ceramic coatings. You don't know the SiO2 levels, which is the key ingredient in what makes ceramic coating do the job of filling the microscopic cracks and valleys in your paint. You don't have customer service and support. You don't have a guarantee. You don't really know who even makes it. And what you do have is a cheap knockoff for a few dollars. But like many of you, I just want to see how different they are. So here's what I did. I ordered up a few of those similar cheapo products off eBay. Some were the ones that people assumed were the same thing as Armor Shield, just rebranded. And I'm going to do a shootout to find out the differences. Quite honestly, I'm amazed that for each one, my total cost shipped to me from China is less than what just the shipping cost alone would be for me to send the same thing to my next door neighbor. Anyway, it's taken forever for them to get here, but when they finally do get here, I'm going to test each coating side by side with Armor Shield. And it's going to be in a series of videos, and it should be really interesting to see who comes out on top. Or you can just use my coupon code, get the $25 off like I mentioned, and get the real deal and not have to worry about what you're getting because you know you're going to be using the same stuff that I just proved works awesome in this very video. Anyway, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see how things turn out. And please like and share this video out to anybody who might be interested in it. Always, your feedback and comments are valuable to me, so please leave your comments below. Thanks for joining me in my garage, and I'll see you next time.